Hello everyone, I'm Jensen. Today is Monday, June 7th, and I have all the stories you need to know to get in the loop tonight. First, we're seeing a potential breakthrough in the fight against Alzheimer's disease. The FDA announced today it's approved a new drug to treat the illness. It's the first new Alzheimer's treatment in nearly 20 years, and the only one the FDA has backed to treat the underlying disease rather than just manage the symptoms like anxiety and insomnia. It aims to slow the progression of the disease by removing deposits of a protein from the brains of Alzheimer's patients. The monthly IV is approved for those with early-stage Alzheimer's. Now, it's backed by the Alzheimer's Association, but a lot of experts say there's not enough evidence that shows that the treatment actually works. Under terms of the approval, the FDA is requiring the drug maker Biogen to conduct a follow-up study to confirm benefits for patients, and if that study fails to show effectiveness, the FDA could pull the drug from the market, though that's pretty rare. Biogen did not immediately disclose the price, but analysts guess it could cost between $30,000 and $50,000 for a year's worth of treatment. And Amazon founder Jeff Bezos announced today that he plans to launch himself into space. Bezos will be joined by his brother and the winner of an auction for a seat on the Blue Origin's new Shepard spacecraft. The trip to space is scheduled for next month, July 20th. It will be the first human expedition for Blue Origin, which was founded by Bezos in 2000.
This is Blue Moon. We've been working on this lander for 3 years. It's a very large lander. It's time to go back to the moon, this time to stay.
By the way, the auction price for the seat to join Jeff Bezos and his brother is up to nearly $3 million. The flight will officially kick off Blue Origin's space tourism business. The company is yet to start selling tickets to the public or even announce a ticket price for the short trips, which provide about 3 minutes of weightlessness. The capsule can hold 6 people, each with their own large window, and the company hasn't said who might occupy the remaining 3 seats on the debut passenger flight, so stay tuned for that. And over the weekend, YouTuber and Ohio native Logan Paul lasted all 8 rounds against boxing great Floyd Mayweather. Now let's talk about tennis, because now 2 big names are out of the French Open. Serena Williams took on 21-year-old Elena Rybakina, going for a record-tying 24th Grand Slam championship, but today she lost in straight sets 6-3 and 7-5. Rybakina is now headed to her first Grand Slam quarterfinals, and Williams' defeat came hours after Federer withdrew, saying he needed to let his body recover ahead of Wimbledon after a long third-round victory that ended at nearly 1 a.m. on Sunday. Federer is coming off of 2 knee surgeries and over a year of rehab. Now, Williams has won 23 Grand Slam singles titles. Federer has won 20. They are 2 of the sport's greatest and most popular players, so it was a pretty big blow to the tournament. Its TV partners and tennis fans to see both gone from the French Open field one after the other, and not to mention, just a week after Naomi Osaka pulled out, citing a need for a mental health break. Wimbledon, which Federer has won 8 times and Williams 7, begins June 28th. And it's a girl for Prince Harry and wife Meghan Markle. Yesterday, the couple announced the birth of their second child, Lilabet Diana Mountbatten Windsor, and the little one's name pays tribute to Queen Elizabeth, the baby's great-grandmother and Harry's mother, the late Princess Diana. She weighed 7 pounds 11 ounces and was born Friday in Santa Barbara. Even though this royal baby was born in America, UK papers are claiming her as their own, with headlines like "Our Little Princess" and "Our Girl Lilabet Diana."
Hopefully it will bring the family together again, and after all the splits that have happened over the last few months.
During the pregnancy, Meghan and Harry exposed a royal rift during an interview with Oprah about the pressures of palace life.
I think they're very keen to make the public know that despite everything that's gone on in the last year, there are still very close bonds to Her Majesty.
Back in March, the couple told Oprah the new baby would complete their family. And before I go to Lido Pals, today we learned who will be performing during the Promedica concert series, and we have some pretty big names coming our way. Kool and the Gang will be here in July, Vanilla Ice and Third Eye Blind are 2 weeks apart in August, and that all leads up to Gwen Stefani and Chris Young the weekend of the Solheim Cup. But for a complete list of who's coming and when, check out the link in the description of this video. But that is all I have for you today. If you like this video, hit that like button and of course subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Jensen, and now you're in the loop.